Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another unboxing. Not just an unboxing, a double unboxing with cheese. That's right, I have two uh, generally biblically themed games that have arrived this week out of the blue, right after Easter. Yeah, yep. So let's take a look. We have Angel Fury, and we have Ierusalem. Let us go over both and unbox them now. We'll start with Angel Fury by Daniel Frixelius. This is a very fascinating family. There's a bunch of, basically the whole family makes and distributes and does board games. You may recognize that name from Terraforming Mars, which is a very popular game. This is a big box game. The Battle for a Human Soul. Let's look inside. All right, a manual. Anyway, here we go. Manual, pizza box size. I hate it, but I do love the cartoon, and boy, does that get you in the mood. It basically tells you everything you need to know about what you're going to do, and there's a lot. This is a sort of a... It's a battle. It is a battle, and there are tons and tons of units in this battle that are waging back and forth. Not for the world, but for the battle of one man's soul. You have a small map. This is where everyone's going to be fighting on. It's got kind of a Rum and Bones kind of vibe to it with so many units. You can have up to 9 units on each of these squares, and you've got different places where you've got resources you'll collect in the form of reinforcements and stuff, and good and bad guys. This is the 1 and 2 player version, and then there's the 3 and 4 player map as well, and this is a large, epically sized map of maps. Anyway, yes, you got the demons and the angels contesting for the soul of a man. All right, and then each side has these placards, nice thick sheets of cardboard. This is your command area. You'll have an archangel, hand size. Everything you need to know is here for each side. You've got it's up to 4 players. You can team up on the angelic side and on the demonic side and go against each other. You have the place where you can buy cards for the angels and for the demons. You have these placards that will give you cards that you can use to upgrade your units and discard. The interesting thing about this game, similar to some other games, is that you're limited to 12. You don't add more cards. You replace whatever you've got. So if you never actually add to it. So you get a certain amount of cards, and if you want another card, well, you're going to have to ditch a card. And so you ditch those into the Lost Souls pile. This is a soul. This is the man whose soul you vie for. And you earn up to 7 soul points. Soul, baby. But look at these minis. Look at these minis. You've got the Archangel. And then Seraphim. These are, and so the good guys and the good guys and the bad guys there, and you've got hundreds of these little miniature units. Now these are all, there's 4 different kind of styles, but they're all the same. They're angels, just basically your average run-of-the-mill angelic being that comes down with a sword, flaming and fire and ready to mess you up for your sins. And then we've got like that, we got these tokens and tokens, lots of tokens. So that's what I'm talking about. And then you have cards. This is for the solo cards. And then you've got special abilities depending on which of the archangels or archdemons you select. They will give you kind of a starting boost. You've got cards for, again, you'll have a deck of 10 cards. They've got battle abilities, and some of it's basically battle. Hey, deal 2 damage, battle, deal 7 damage, battle, whatever. But then you can upgrade them like with these cards. Actually, these are the upgrade cards. Never mind. And then you've got cards based on which character you select. You've got cards for, oh yeah, your leader cards. Better than Leader Hosen. Yes, so Flaming Sword. And then you got each of the 4 factions has their own set, and these are the 10 starting cards. New ideas. Starting cards. starting level heals, etc., etc. And that's what comes in the box. The only other thing you get is you get the dice, which is obviously used to roll to see how things go. And then you get these really cool, these are crystals, evocative of the Revelations symbology of, seas of glass, clear as crystal, etc. And then you've got healing waters or living waters. And these are the places you're going to control in order to get resources to be able to boost you up and win the war on your side. And that's Angel Fury. But wait, there's more. And it's not sold in any store yet. But it will. This is actually a 2022 game, so it isn't brand new off the presses. It was just newly on sale, and decided I was gonna bite the bullet on it, and we'll see how that goes. I'll be setting that up later this week. But let's go to Ierusalem. Ierusalem, Anno Domini. This is a game done lovingly by this designer, Carmen. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but she's done a documentary on Board Game Geek that kind of goes over her mind process, her thought processes, the things that she contended with, the things that she was thinking of as she created this game in homage to the Last Supper. So without further ado, let's take a look at what's inside. You get a rule book that rules. And it's not totally pizza box. Thank you for at least leaving it like that. At least you left it somewhat looking like a book and not a windshield protector. Lots and lots of details here. I will say that this manual is not only both of the manuals are chock filled with biblical references and such, and information. Both of them do a really good job of imbuing that well within each and every page to kind of explain what the game mechanics do in regards to the homage they're paying to the biblical history. And then you've got the Regolamento, the Libro de the Reglamento, and the Reglement. These apparently are all 4 languages. Basically, all of the languages you could possibly have supported here are supported here, and you get them all. So this box was heavy. Same thing with the player cards. You've got 4, I think, for the 3 and 4 player, and a couple for the 1 and 2 player. But then you get all the other languages. So you're probably not likely to keep. Well, I'm not going to keep the other languages, although I'd like to, but just to, box size wise. You also get these cards. These cards are kind of, they're the fuel that fuels your turn, so you don't make a fuel of yourself. And then you get, basically lots and lots of cards, and so the cards are different. There's 80 cards. There's cards specifically you start with, same kind of thing, where you're replacing cards in your core deck. And then you've got apostle cards, you got 80-30 cards, lots of cards, and you've got tons and tons of stuff. You get these. Not only do you have the put this down for a second, I can show you in all your glory. All right, look at that. So each unit, so you've got fish. You've got fish are friends. Fish are food, not friends. And just look at that. Just look at that gloriousness. And it gets better. Don't worry. It gets better. So you've got your 4 possible players. You've got your resources. You've got those. This is Jesus. He just happens to look like one of the 10 Commandment tablets. But don't worry. He gets better. And then you've got, oh my gosh, you've got oh my gosh, so much. And these are the apostles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then guess what the silver one is? I'll give you 30 tries. Anyway, all right, and then each player is going to have their own tableau, it looks like, and so you got these nice, richly detailed. I love this artwork. This is just amazing. I love it. See, each player gets one of these to go along with their happy place. And then you get this is the stickers. And the stickers are, just look at this. You get the stickers for, these are for cats. Kidding. Like they say, there is a friend that stickereth closer than a brother, so I'll be commissioning him to help me out. But look at these stickers. They go on the resources, so you're not only going to get these, hey, what is this? This is food. This is a cinnamon roll. This is a godly cinnamon roll. And then you got the fish, singing Salmon Chanted Evening, and you've got the rock. Petra, baby, Petra. look at these stickers. I mean, this is basically, I'm going to spend tonight doing the stickers, and that will be what I do. Wait a minute. Where is 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, hat. There they are. English. So, all right. And then look at this. This is the board. It is epically sized, deliciously sized board. Thank you for making a nice big board. After playing Red Cathedral, and at my age, it's nice to have a nice big board to call home. This is the Last Supper table, if I recall correctly. Everyone's going to be, here's Jesus. Here's the 12 apostles, disciples. Look at all that. The card play, just exquisite. It's double-sided too, based on player count, and so a lot of thought was done for the 1 and 2 player versus the other players. And then, of course, you've got sheets and sheets of money. Denarii, baby, denarii. And then you've got parables. I'll bet you can guess these. Oh, look at that. Gee, wow, the Good Samaritan. Oh, I love it. Oh, finding a treasure in a field. Oh my gosh, this is so evocative. But yeah, you get tons and tons. The amount of content you get here and the style of game is really exciting to me. So on the one hand, you've got sort of the supernatural realm with that. And again, I'm not vouching or vying or going to discuss anything related to exegetical matters in regards to these games. I'm going to give them a different analysis for that. But there you have it, folks. You have just experienced a double unboxing on this most holy of unboxing days. So, and then of course there's Furnace too. That must be Daniel in the fiery. Kidding. Anyway, well, thank you all for joining me in this unboxing of Ierusalem and Angel Fury. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time on Harebrained Games.